What have you been told about Matt Rowell, the scenarios that face him?
Yeah, obviously with a shoulder dislocation and, there's gathering information, so taking a breath, obviously talking to Matt, talking to his family, and really importantly, obviously respected surgeons, whether that's an option. So I think it's really important that we take our time. This is a kid, and I'm sure everyone's loved watching him, no more so than us, that plays like a man, and we want to make sure that we look after him and he has a long career and not get blinded by, I guess, the previous 4 weeks, as hard as that is.
So is the conservative decision here, Stewie, is it surgery and out for the season? Is that the way that the conservative side would flow?
I think, the conservative and probably most sensible, given his age and position that he plays, and he's going to get in these positions a lot in terms of getting tackled, getting put to the ground. So I think it's really important that we take a breath and do what's best for Matt. And whatever's best for Matt is going to be best for our football club, because we clearly see him as a long-term player for our footy club.
Did you feel the disappointment, Dimmer, like we all did, when the player who we're all enjoying so much in his first few games got injured?
Yeah, absolutely. It's disappointing to see high-end talent go down, but geez, exciting to watch that young fella. It's amazing how I even look at him now, and you sort of look at his games and what he can do, and you show it to your own players. So he's incredible talent. I must admit, I only saw a little bit of him as an under-18 player because we were no chance of getting him in the draft. But by God, he's been a wonderful, wonderful talent to watch.
We're all disappointed on Saturday, no doubt about that. But were you more disappointed after the game on Sunday with your injury list, Dimmer?
Yeah, look, it was disappointing. It's always, as I said previously, disappointing to see quality players go down, and to lose Trent for a couple of weeks, and then we're going to lose Nank and Dion for an extended period. It's always disappointing, and both those boys had surgery today, so they'll be off legs for 2 weeks, and we'll assess the damage after that. Really, we'll get a better idea of how long they're going to be out. And Tommy Lynch just got out of theatre, so he's on his way up to the Gold Coast / Brisbane, wherever we are now. Also, so look, those 4 will obviously miss. Tom's is probably incredibly doubtful, so we get the opportunity to see some emerging tigers come into the side.
It's a nasty business, football, because you get all these injuries and they're out. But you've got a game in 5-6 days' time, so you've got to start getting your head around talking to the players coming in, maybe some first gamers or young players. When did that start? Today? Does that start tomorrow, Damien?
Yeah, it'll start tomorrow, Robbo. It's the one great thing about being up here on the hub is we are really in isolation, a quarantine for 2 weeks, so effectively in the hotel, and that's it. It gives us a great opportunity to teach the new players that are going to come in. So that excites us as a coaching group. Adam Kingsley and our coaches will get to work on that and have a really good look at it and sort of project what the side will look like as of tomorrow.